This video is about finding the roots of quadratic equation by factoring. Factoring is a method used to solve quadratic equation in the form ax squared plus bx is equal to 0 or ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let us have example number 1. Since it is in the form ax squared plus bx is equal to 0, we will factor it using common monomial factor. The common factor is x. X squared divided by x is equal to x, and negative 5x divided by x is equal to negative 5. After that, we will equate both factors to 0. So x now is equal to 0, and x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then simplify it by applying the properties of equality. So we will add 5 both sides to isolate x. So x now is equal to 5. So the roots of x squared minus 5x is equal to 0 are 0 and 5. For example number 2, we have x squared plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here we will factor a trinomial wherein the value of a is 1. We will find the factors of 3 wherein the sum is 4. So we have 1 times 3. When we add 1 and 3, it is equal to 4, which is the numerical coefficient of our middle term. Then now, we will rewrite the factors of the trinomial. For x squared, we have x times x. Since the middle and the last terms are both positive, the factors are also positive. Then write the factors of 3, which is 1 and 3. Let us check by multiplying the outer and inner terms. Then we will equate both factors to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Simplify it by applying the properties of equality. So the roots of the given quadratic equation are negative 1 and negative 3. For example number 3, we have 3x squared minus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. Here we will factor a trinomial wherein the value of a is greater than 1. Find the factors of the last term. So 8 is equal to 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. Then rewrite the factors. The factors of 3x squared are 3x and x. Since the sign of the last term is positive, the sign of the factors are the same negative, which is the sign of the middle term. Now, we will select one factor to be used. So, I will use 2 and 4. So, I will place 2 here and 4 here. Let us check by multiplying the outer terms and the inner terms. We obtain negative 14x, which is our middle term. Therefore, the factors are correct. Next is to equate both factors to 0. So 3x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then simplify it by applying the properties of equality. We will add 2 both sides to isolate 3x. So 3x now is equal to 2. Then divide both sides by 3 to isolate x. X sub 1 is equal to 2 over 3. For x minus 4 is equal to 0, we will add 4 both sides. So x now is equal to 4. Therefore, x sub 2 is equal to 4. So the roots of our given equation are 2 over 3 and 4.